Shoot, man. Back in it again, dawg. Been sick a little bit, but it's all good. Glory to God. John 3:36. What's going on TV? See what's on the net. Why not? We had the crib chilling, you know what I'm saying? We off duty today. What we got? Oh. Let's see what this is. Oh. Let's see what it is. Wait, let's see something. What's going on? Oh! Damn. What did I do? I think I picked it up. I don't think I did. Hold on. Did I mess it up? Yeah, make the screen a little bigger, you know, make it a little bigger. But why is it so short, bro? Why is the screen so short? Okay, that's more like it. Let's see what's going on here. So Snoop Dogg responds to backlash after Trump inauguration performance. You know, I'm a little late on this, but whatever, dude.
Snoop Dogg is seemingly responding to backlash.
Wait a minute. See what's happening.
Over performing for President Trump's inauguration. The rapper is receiving heavy criticism after singing at a January 18th event in Washington, D.C. called
January 18th? Damn, I'm really late on this.
The Crypto Ball, which celebrates the election.
He would call it the Crypto Ball. You get it? Crip. Toe. If it was called Blood O Ball, he'll probably never been there.
Of Donald Trump. On Instagram, Snoop posted a 6-minute video vibing to music in his car, where he appears to address the public's critiques, saying,
That man grown, man. Let that man do what he do, man. That man grown, man. Let that man do what he do.
We gotta learn to.
And Malcom already told us, for the people that wasn't listening, he said, don't follow entertainers. Don't look to them for political commentary, political advice, none of that. Because they could easily be paid and bought. I'm just saying. They could be paid for and bought. Easily. You know what I'm saying? Just like me. You know, I'm poor right now. But if you saw me rich as heck, and I didn't pick the side, I'm on the political stage, you can't take me serious. Because I done made this paper now. I'm on a whole nother side. And a side that's most likely not yours. I decided with my pockets. I'm just saying. I ain't said I would do that, but I'm just saying, like, hey, you never know out here, man. You know, temptation strong. You know, Lord be with us. Temptation strong. 1 Timothy 6:10, ain't it? And that's the one that says, love of money, root of all evil.
Pick each other up instead of pulling each other down. That's what we great at as black people. We great at tearing each other down.
While Trump didn't act.
So poor people in general great at tearing each other down. That's why they don't rise. That's why the rich keep rising, because they help each other out. Even if there's so-called beefing, they're still helping each other out.
Actually attend the Crypto Ball. According to Reuters, the event was a celebration of the inauguration.
Wait, hold on. All right, continue. Okay, I think it's going.
Inauguration, whose administration promises major changes in crypto policy.
Okay.
You could be up 1 minute and they'll try to pull you down the next. But I'm a strong black man. I'm cut from a different cloth. Can't tear me down.
Users took to the comment section.
Anybody tear me down? Oh no. You know how this
calling him a sellout, writing,
damn.
Lost all respect, and you
Bruh. Y'all are a little late on calling him a sellout. Anybody who glorify any kind of mentality or any kind of lifestyle that's going to bring forth destruction to any community, it don't matter what community it is, and they claim that they're a loving person, they claim that they're for God, which I don't know if he for God or not, but I'm just saying, for example, if they claim God and all that, claim unity, peace, but their music say otherwise, come on, man. They been a sellout. Y'all dumb. Lord, please forgive me for being blunt about it. Y'all just dumb. How about y'all just listen to the music if y'all like it, and just leave it at that? You know? And Malcom X already told you. You can't take entertainers serious. You just But hey, people don't listen.
Literally contradicted yourself, Unk, shaking my head. Others came to the rapper's defense.
He didn't contradict anything. He a player in this game. A game that you're not a part of.
Saying, "We got you, Snoop. You are not defined by a single party. We are the United States of America, and he can perform for whoever he wants.
Exactly.
Leave him alone."
That's all it freaking boils down to, man. That's all it boils down to. And then, of course, we have this joint right here. Say Snoop Dogg went back on his word with Trump performance. He deserves the backlash. It's a 6-minute read. What we got going on here, man? He said, editor's note, this column contains strong language. Woof! Direct links to previous Snoop Dogg comments. Contain unaltered language, included obscenities, and racially insensitive phrases. What? Let's see what that says. That Snoop Dogg may be among the most renowned rappers globally for his decades-long career in business ventures. Okay. You know, so he making that paper. So he's the CEO of Death Row Records. I never thought I'd ever see that. You never know, man. You never know what could happen out here. You never know. Damn, Snoop running Death Row Records. No Tupac here. No Suge Knight here. My man, the Monopoly man, he played his job smart. It said he served as a special correspondent and torchbearer for the 2024 Paris Olympics. No, I didn't even know he was there. Well, I didn't really watch it, I don't think. It says he has received more than 24 awards, including MTV and American Music Awards. He earned 60 Grammy Award nominations. What? So he didn't win a Grammy? Damn, dude, one of the biggest rappers ever. He never won a Grammy. No surprise there, because they didn't let Tupac get one either. Has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and appeared in various commercials and films. He is a record producer, DJ, entrepreneur, and an enthusiastic advocate for cannabis. That's terrible. That alone should tell you he's not the guy to follow. You need to follow Christ. You need to follow Yeshua. You follow my man making worldly music, advocating for getting high. How that one song start off? I get high off your memory, high off your memory. I get high every day, every night, all the time. There we stop. Well, look. However, I'm surprised Snoop went on the remix of that. However, his recent decision to perform at the inaugural crypto ball for President Trump last month made him infamous among many. You know, infamous mean that you're known for something terrible. He should have been known for something terrible when he beat a murder charge, but hey, that flew over a bunch of people's head. He should have been infamous then. But it says, among many in the African American, I thought that said American for some reason, African American and hip hop communities, he continues to catch flack for his decision, rightfully so. I guess, because the issue gets to the heart of leadership and responsibility in the black community. Like I said before, Malcolm X said you can't take entertainers serious. So if you classify him as a leader, or the guy that looked like him, what was that dude that looked like him? Nipsey. All these people as leaders. I'm like, I guess, bro. I guess. These dudes, man, these dudes, thug life, and I guess they're leaders. I mean, I guess. Civil rights. He's like, look, the hood better off being Hebrew Israelites than being, you know, what my man is here. You know what I'm saying? How he said that the rag is on the left side, and then that's the side. I ain't saying it on your show. I'm just saying. The hood better off being Nation of Islam or freaking Hebrew Israelite, like, than being one of these guys. What he is, what Nipsey was. You know what I'm saying? The blue team. I'm just gonna call them that. It says civil right rights movements leaders warn popularity is not the same as leadership. Well, it ain't. And them, so who is these civil rights movement leaders? Who are they? They probably can't be trusted either. We gotta know who they are. Who said this? Cause one would just keep getting fat and more fat off of all that damn freaking off acting like he cared. All that money he was making, he just keep getting fatter and fatter. And he probably almost had a heart attack. Not the dude skinny. You know who I'm talking about. The one that refuses to wear his natural hair. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he has his natural hair, but he always relaxing that junk. You know who I'm talking about. Fat, pudgy. Never stop. Okay, so while playing for the president of the United States might be considered a crowning achievement for many artists, it was shocking to see Snoop Dogg, 53. Damn, you had to put the man age in there too, huh? Hyped up a MAGA crowd, given that just 8 years ago he called Trump a racist and threatened to criticize any African American who chose to perform at his first inauguration. I'm like, bro, the dude an entertainer, bro. Y'all stupid. Look, what the? I need that sound effect. Is that Soulja Boy that says that? You stupid. Or I need the other one with 6ix9ine as well. Stupid. It said, which one of you jigaboo, A-word, N-words going to be the first to do it? I'm waiting. Shoot, I'd have told him straight up, I'm going to be the first to do it. I said, either you can join me or you don't have to, player. Don't you want this paper? Don't you want this grop? But anyway, I'm going to roast the obscenity out of one of you. I'd be like, shoot, I'm rating, homie. I'm a comedian too. Uncle Tom, A-word, N-word for doing it. Which one of you N-words is going to do it first? He asked. Then I saw that video. Yeah, I saw that junk. Shoot, I wasn't even moved, kid. Cause I'd have still did it. They lucky they didn't have me up there. I'd have still did it. I'd have like, what you gonna do, cuz? I'd have been like the dude on Minister Society. What you gonna do? I'd have been sitting across the table from him. He'd be like, I told you not to perform for him, cuz, nephew, and all that. I'd have been like that dude at the end of the table on Minister Society. What you gonna do? You know, not to sound like a tough guy, but I would just ask them. I'd have been like, what you gonna do? Sue me? You can't sue me for this, can you? I don't think you could. Those words. And then if you try to sue me, I got way less money than you. What you gonna get? The clothes off my back? That's worth less than the clothes on your back? He said those words have come back to bite an artist known as the Dog Father. Who's the Dog Father? Is that Snoop himself or who is that? I don't know who the Dog Father is. Shoot, he called Jaden Smith the Dog House. But if that BS that was on top of his head. But that's a whole different topic. It said after his recent performance, Snoop Dogg's fans roasted him. But instead of staying quiet, he responded with an Instagram video saying, get your life right. Start worrying about mine. I am cool. I am together. Still a black man. Still 100% black. Man, you ain't no 100% black, kid. So nobody 100% black, I don't think. But then again, it depends on what you think black even is. Some people think it's just a skin tone. Some people think it's a whole race. That's a whole different topic. It said while Snoop Dogg may hope this statement will silence his critics, he is mistaken. Word. It said this issue goes beyond the rapper himself. It raises crucial questions about who is chosen for leadership roles within the black community. Bro. You already have a leader. You already have a king. The Hebrew Israelites know this. That's what they're trying to tell you. Christians trying to tell you. There's only one way to eternal paradise. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. This is what happens. It's like in the book of 1 Samuel. They didn't want to listen. Oh, we need a king. We need a king. It's like God is already your king. We need a king. We need a king. Look what the king ended up doing. King Saul. Look what he ended up doing. Betrayed God. Betrayed David. And David only showed him nothing but love. But he betrayed him. He went to seeing mediums and all kind of junk. Made things worse and worse for himself. Till God removed the Holy Spirit from him and placed a dark spirit upon him. And I guess he was cursed from there. He was cursed. and he deserved it. I'm sorry. Okay. It says this issue goes beyond the rapper himself. It raises crucial questions about who is chosen for the leadership roles within the black community. Just let the Lord lead you. Or is that too hard? The Lord got all your answers. Figure it. The Lord, not the Lord, the civil rights movements. Lord forgive me. The civil rights movements leaders of the past warned that a person's popularity does not equate to genuine leadership, nor does it ensure that an individual will remain true to their principles. Who the freak gonna remain true to their principles once that paper come in? Let's just keep it honest. At least I'm one of the few that's gonna keep it honest on this. You know what I'm saying? I might change my mind too on something. If a bunch of paper, man. Yeah. I can say all I want that I don't like what Biden was doing and jump. Dude offered me $5 million. They come up there and say something. Hey, I might say something. He probably ain't gonna like what I said though and take the $5 million back. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna come up there and be like, "Oh, you heathens! I see ya. I see ya. I see how you're dressed. You're dressed like you got a pimp. You claim you're married. Oh, yes, woman. I'm talking to you right there. I'm looking right at you." They'll kick me out of there. They'll be like, "We didn't expect you to bring forth a pastor onto stage." I'm like, "I'm not a pastor. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling you what it is. You're dressed like a whore. You're dressed like a harlot. Your husband dressed like a pimp. Like a pimp." But anyways, it says Snoop Dogg criticized Trump for years before changing tune. I see what they did there. He's an artist. Tune. Snoop Dogg's discontent with Trump stretches back several years and is marked by sharp criticism. In November 2017, following Trump's inflammatory tweet about NFL running back Marshawn Lynch, I know that name, but I kind of don't know who that is, who chose to remain seated during the national anthem while standing for the Mexican anthem, Snoop Dogg expressed his strong support for Oakland Raiders star. Oh, okay, I remember that. I remember they was doing that. I almost forgot. I remember they was doing that. I don't get it. It's like, you from here. Why do that? You're from here. It's strange. I don't know. In an unfiltered response, Snoop stated obscenity. Obscenity? Donald Trump expletive? I never seen that word before. Expletive or expletive? He continued with biting sarcasm, suggesting they should suspend your dumb what for all the goofy bleep you do every day. When are you going to get suspended? Bleep you, Donald Trump, and everything you stand for. What do you mean suspended? What do you mean suspended? What do you mean by suspended? Suspended from what? He ended his video by saying, "America, y'all should be ashamed to call this piece of bleep y'all president. He ain't mine. He is yours." And now you recognize it. Ain't that something? I'm telling you, like Malcolm X said, you can't take no entertainer serious at all. You know how many people voted for that last administration because Cardi B said to do so? And normally I ain't the type to even talk about politics. I'm not really. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of boring to me. Except for when Trump stepped in, it got interesting. It became entertaining. You know, to the point I saw so many. I can't stop seeing his name. I can't stop seeing it. It's everywhere. It's like he's the freaking. I don't know what to call it. Oh no, man! It's like he's the star of the whole political show. Like, I don't know, this junk is crazy. Interestingly, Snoop Dogg said America should feel ashamed, especially since he admitted that he voted for the first time in 2020 presidential election to get Trump out of office. Oh, so you voted for that last administration, homie? Oh, you've been exposed. You voted for him? The one that said if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. Damn. I guess that means he a field Negro. I'm sorry. No offense to kid. I'm just saying, you know. He said he said his vote didn't matter and his criminal history made him ineligible. He was convicted of a felony in 90 and in 07. 07? What did he do in 07? I don't remember. I don't know. Probably did something that related to pimping. I don't know. He like a pimp. Snoop Dogg also made headlines in 2017 for a music video to Lavender. I don't know what that is. In which he depicts a mock assassination. Depicts a mock assassination of a clown representing Trump. I remember that. I didn't know it was called Lavender. Why would he call it Lavender? That's a strange name. The video ends with the mock Trump shackled in chains and Snoop smoking a joint with his friends. Ugh, degeneracy. Let's keep moving. Trump fired back in a tweet saying, "Can you imagine what the outcry would be if Snoop Dogg, failing career and all, had aimed and fired the gun at President Obama? Jail time." Who knows? He probably would have went to jail for it. Probably. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think he went to jail for it, but boy, they'd have flipped on him like they're doing right now. It just would have happened sooner. It said Snoop Dogg lost over 570,000 followers after his performance. That ain't nothing. What's that? Imagine if he lost that much money. It wouldn't be nothing to him. If I lost that much money, I'd go crazy. You know? Start blasting up the clouds with a Uzi. Like dude did on that movie Strapped. He's like, ah. That'd have been me if I lost $570,000 that I don't have. That mean I'd have been like $570,000 in debt. Shoot, I'd have been crazy. But anyways, say Snoop Dogg and Trump's relationship began to improve in 21 when Trump, on his last day in office, commuted the death sentence and prison term of Michael Harris, the founder of Death Row Records. That guy's the founder? You sure? He had been advocating for Harris's release for years. You sure that guy founded it? I thought it said Vanilla Ice founded it. Vanilla Ice or either Suge. I don't know. I'm lost on that. In January 2024, during an interview with a British newspaper, Snoop Dogg expressed a change in perspective regarding his longtime rival, stating that Trump ain't done nothing wrong to me. Yeah, it took you long enough to realize that. Anyways, opinion alerts. Get column from your favorite communists, plus expert analysis on top issues delivered straight to your device through the USA Today app. Don't have the app? Download it for free from your app store. Man, what the heck? I know they don't got me doing a freaking advertisement, but hey, is that part of the article or not? He has done only great things for me. He pardoned Michael Harris, so I have nothing but love and respect for Donald, he said. Yeah, secretly the whole time. See, that's what Malcom X say. Don't hate entertainers serious. Or like DMX would say, don't call the crib from the spot. How do you get the number? Anyways, say Snoop Dogg fails to recognize that freeing one of his associates does not offset the many other actions Trump has taken, such as dismantling diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts negatively impacting minorities and women. Oh, so y'all gonna undermine that he just saved his homie's life, though? Y'all gonna undermine that? That's a life, a human life. That's very dear to Snoop. Y'all gonna undermine that? I get the other stuff. All that is important, but come on, man. You can't undermine the thing he did. He just saved one of that man's best friend's lives. Oh, life, I meant to say. He just saved his life. Cause didn't they say that dude was on death row or some junk? Let me rewind that back. He pardoned a dude named Michael Harris. Did they say that guy was on death row? See, he commuted the death sentence in prison term of Michael Harris, the founder of Death Row Records. He had a death sentence coming up. He saved his friend's life. Why hate somebody that saved your friend's life? As bad as you may think that Snoop is, he ain't that bad. Why hate someone saved your friend's life? His friend's life was, getting close to coming to an end, and He helped them. That's commendable. Whether you hate the dude or not, that's commendable. You're an evil person if you see this and say that's not commendable. I'm just saying, that's commendable, man. Cause the other administrators, they ain't do it. They didn't want to do it. They didn't care to do it. And Snoop see all that, but he ain't gonna say much about it. You know, I ain't gonna say much about it, but I'm just saying that Snoop Dogg was not the only rapper to perform at the inaugural ball for Trump. Nelly, Rick Ross, and Soulja Boy also took the stage. Soulja Boy defended his performance. Oh yeah, his video was funny, but yeah, saying Trump paid him a bag for his parents, while former President Barack Obama ain't ever put no money in his pocket. No, in his bleep pockets. I saw that junk. Soulja Boy something else, man. For the record, Trump didn't even attend the crypto ball. The event's organizers compensated the performers, not Trump himself. Snoop Dogg lost more than 570,000 followers on Instagram following his performance, and nearly 20,000 on X, formerly Twitter. So that shows you they did all that on purpose. The dude wasn't even there. And that was Soulja Boy was saying in the other video. Soulja Boy was like, he wasn't even there. What y'all mad at? He wasn't even there. So there's no proof that he set that thing up. Snoop Dogg's response to critics misses the point by a mile. I thought y'all said it was a 6-minute read, bro. It's a really long article. It said, I'm disappointed in Snoop Dogg's response to his critics. He stated that we are good at tearing each other down. Still, it seems Snoop Dogg is more focused on the backlash he's receiving for his performance than Trump's harmful policies, which are dividing families and negatively impacting people of color and disadvantaged. What do they mean by disadvantaged? Are they talking about disabled people, or what are they talking about here? Disadvantaged. The people of color and all this. Nah, it's impacting everybody. No matter what the president does, good or bad, it's going to impact everybody. That's normal. That's how that goes. We are not eliminating diversity, equity, and inclusion. Oh, Trump is. Those are 3 words that should have been left in 2024. Diversity, equity, inclusion. All that junk. It always remind me of that colorful community. I'm sorry. It always remind me of them. It always does. He said, we are not deporting or threatening to deport millions of families and traumatizing children. Trump is. Well, they say every president does that. So, they just want to shine light on him for doing it. Maybe because he does it in a different way. I don't know. They say Obama was deporting a bunch of people. Somehow that flew under the radar. I don't know. And I'm not even a politic guy. And I just saw that on the internet. All in comment sections. So I don't get why people ignore it. Say we are not attacking the colorful community. Trump is. Please. They're attacking themselves. Whatever. What verse is it in the scripture? Is it Galatians 5:19 or is it like the other one? 1 Corinthians 6:9-13. What did them say? Abusers of mankind. That's what abusers of mankind is. You're allowing your tail to get abused by another man. Women allowing their tails to be abused by men that claim to be straight but ain't. All of that is just sodomy. It was Snoop Dogg who performed at a gala to celebrate him. I don't know what the heck a gala is. It said in 63, Malcolm X says celebrities have been elevated to heroes in the black. See, I just said that. I kept saying it. I'm glad they put that in here. So y'all can know I ain't lying. I ain't lying. See? Yes. He said it in, look, it said 1963 he said this. See, I remember. I mean, I wasn't there, of course, but I remember reading it somewhere or seeing it somewhere. Even though many were unqualified. Many. That's why in the end, man, I think Malcolm was going to step away from that junk. But Malcolm was like, shoot, I'm gaining too much fame and junk. I don't want to be a hypocrite. Seemed like he was going to step away from the junk. But they didn't want it. They didn't want that to happen. He probably going to step away and do some behind the scene work to help people. Same thing with Martin Luther King. But it was like, nah, you going to stay on this stage till we tell you that we don't want you on the stage no more. Matter of fact, we don't want you on the stage no more. So, we're gonna send our assassins. And he probably was like, wait, what y'all talking about? Glue. They hung up. That's probably what happened. The prevailing belief was that if black people who achieved significant milestones in sports, comedy, and entertainment broke the glass ceiling, they should be admired and respected. However, Malcolm X called this notion misleading. Yeah. They give these people way too much freaking power. That much power, matter of time before you abuse it. You know? Look way back in history. I'm talking millenniums ago. Look at Mark Antony. Look at Queen Cleopatra. All of them abused power because they had too much freaking fame. They had too many people worshiping them, you know, as gods and goddesses. Same thing what people do with celebrities today. You go to, I forget where in Psalms, in the book of Psalms, it say that we who inherit the earth, a.k.a. get into heaven, we're going to be judging gods. I think those gods are celebrities, but I could be wrong. But that's how I see it. Because that's how people treat them today. They treat them like gods. But today they don't say gods, they say idols, which means the same thing. It's God. Well, that's my idol. Of course that's your idol. Of course. But Christ ain't. We can tell how you move that you don't consider him an idol. You just don't. But anyway, it's a person's talent as a basketball player, a musician, does not necessarily qualify them to be a civil rights leader. Truth. Factual. The same can be said for Snoop Dogg. That's what I was already saying. How easily he flipped on Trump proves that he puts himself before the community. And that's not what a leader with a bully pulpit shall ever do. Bully pulpit? What the fuck is a bully pulpit? I don't know. A bully pulpit? The fuck? It said James E. Causey is an Ideas Lab reporter for the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Well, this column originally appeared. Reach him at JC or J Causey at JRN.com or follow him on X. I'm doing advertisement for y'all in the junk. But that's about it right there. Snoop Dogg announced Trump, but then performed for him. He does his backlash. I think I already read that. What do you mean up next? Like that's a whole different article. That's the same article. I just read that. Unless y'all put a freaking maybe they put a update to it or something. But yeah, I just read that. I think that's the same article. I just read that. Pardon me for the slow internet. They jump slow as heck. You see how it was moving? Jump slow as heck. But yo, I'm out of this mud, man. Shit, y'all tell me what y'all think about this, y'all, dog. Y'all think Snoop was wrong, dog? Did y'all trust Snoop? Were y'all surprised by his actions? Or were you more like me, not surprised? Because that's what entertainers do. These are like Truman's Show in real life. Like the fig. I never even seen Truman's Show. I just seen somebody break it down. I still gotta watch Truman's Show. But I've seen people break it down. And how they broke it down. If the movie really like that, then damn. That might be real life. With the whole ice walls and all that heat. And all that. You know what I'm saying? All these celebrities, no matter what they do, it's a show. And it's already pre-planned. You know. The world is like WWF. And AEW. And TNA Impact. You know what I'm saying? The junker's like freaking Days of Our Lives out here. Or freaking, what's the other one called? I think it's called Days of Our Lives, right? Soap opera junk, man. People thinking that junk real life, but it ain't. Ain't that some junk? Best thing to do, turn to Christ, man. Even though a lot of people don't want to hear it. It's the same thing when you take that damn cough syrup. You don't want that junk. It tastes terrible. But when you're sick enough, you need it. That's all. You need it. And you have no choice but to take it to get better. You know what I'm saying? Certain pills you gotta take. Junk tastes nasty as heck too. But you gotta take. You know? And the more you hesitate on taking it, the nastier it tastes in your mouth. Because it begins to melt. It begins to dissolve on your tongue. And the junk tastes like just like ugh. But that's what people need. People need the truth, dog. Truth better. Truth is Christ. You know what I'm saying? One of the worst things to see is seeing somebody turn away from the faith. Ain't that some joke? You know, you see an atheist turn to the faith. You know, that's one of the best things to see. Or matter of fact, what's even better than that if seeing a Satanist turn to the faith? Oh, man. As a kid, if somebody told me that, I would say impossible. I would say no way. No way can a Satanist turn to being Christian. There's no freaking way. But it happens. I see it. I be like, damn. This is unbelievable. But believable at the same time. Because through Christ, anything is possible. But people think following celebrities is the way. It ain't. Never been the way. It's going to never be the way. You better not follow them. Especially them female freaking, what they call them? Influencers? Public figures? They literally dress like they all got pimps. And then the little girls, oh, mommy, I want that outfit. And to my surprise, which I shouldn't be surprised, the mom be like, oh, of course, honey. You can have the outfit. That outfit is cute. Since when has it been cute to look like a freaking, you know what, figure. That's a whole different topic. I'm out this mom, man. John 3:36 forever, you know what I'm saying? Obey the Son, or the Father's wrath remains upon you forever. We don't say that, but, you know, I'm paraphrasing. We say something similar to that. That you'll have the Father's wrath on you continuously if you don't obey the Son. The Son being Yeshua, a.k.a. Jesus. Okay? Simple as that. But if you want to make life complicated for yourself, be my guest. Okay? Be my guest. It's up to you. I'm out this mode, man. Shalom and blessings.